guys. Here's the review I promised. This is my iStick by Eleaf. I have a J wrap on it. It's black under here. It's like kind of like a mattish black. I should have done the review before I wrapped it, but I was too excited about my wraps. So, and I have my mini Nautilus on there. I'll do a little kind of review tips on this thing later on. Even though there's plenty out there. It's a great tank. Doesn't leak. Produces great vapor, as you can see. But anyways, I'm here to talk about this. So let me take this off for a minute and show you guys what this device looks like. This device is really small, guys. It's like the size of this Bic lighter practically. I mean, it's just a little bit bigger, not too much bigger. It just disappears right in your hand. Right here you have a flat 510 connection if you want to put like an Ego style tank on there. It does have an attachment. I don't know where that is, so, but anyways, you can do that. At the bottom there's a USB plug, and that's basically it. It's not like the MVP. It can't charge things and stuff like that. And then in the front, it's really simple to use. There's 3 buttons. This is the fire button, and this is also the power button. So if you press this 5 times, it'll turn it on or off. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. And it's a pretty clicky button, not too clicky. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's back on. Now, if you want to change from wattage to voltage, just press this same button, the fire button, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You have to kind of do it in a row. Volts, 1, 2, 3. Back to watts. This goes all the way up to 20 watts, and these are the little control buttons for that, those arrows right there. And it goes up and down. Now, if you hold one of those buttons, it'll continue to keep going up on its own all the way to 20. You can put a rebuild on here, but it has to be at least 1.0 ohms. Otherwise it won't fire, but it will read any ohms. I have been putting my rebuilds that I've been practicing on recently on here to test. Let me get this back to where I had it. Now, my only one issue, I absolutely love this thing. I love it so much that I got this one from my brick and mortar shop for almost like 60 bucks, I think, which is really expensive because I ordered one, and I'll put the link for that below. I think I actually put it in my last video, so you guys can find it in my last video, the vape mail, where I got this. But it was $29.99 plus shipping. It came up to like $35.80 some cents. Totally worth it. My only issue with it, and why I should have reviewed this before I put the wrap on, is if you shake it, you used to be able to hear that button rattle, but with the sticker on it now, it doesn't do that anymore. You can't hear it. Also, I've noticed a few times when I go to hit the button that it doesn't fire, and it, you know, when you hit the fire button, it'll tell you how many seconds you are puffing. I'll show you. See, it tells you 4 point whatever seconds. Try it one more time. 2.5 seconds. That's how long I vaped it, and it'll tell you the watts that you vaped it at, and it also reads the ohms right there. It tells me it's 1.8 ohms. So I do put my rebuildables on here to read my ohms. It'll just automatically read it when you put it on. You don't have to press anything or anything like that. But other than those 2 issues, I mean, this thing, I actually discovered it from Tia Vapes, and she said it was like her binky, and I totally agree. This is like, when I wake up in the morning, this is what I go searching for. I don't know where I'm going to go in my building world, you know, but I love this so much that I ordered another one. That's how much I loved it. I would highly recommend this for all new beginner vapors switching over from cigarettes. This thing is amazing, and I would totally skip those Ego Twist cigarette altogether, skip them, and the crappy tanks, because this will last you a lot longer, works a lot better, and it's worth it. I mean, it's for me, it's like an investment in my health. This saved my life. I was smoking 2 packs a day, and I started with the VV, but if I could go back, I would have definitely just jumped straight to this, because I mean, this thing is, I'm doing this all wrong anyways. This thing is amazing. I just love it, love it, love it, and you should go get one. And you can get it really cheap like I did. At least my second one. And I promise I'm going to get a better camera so I can show you my builds and do unboxing. I kind of just realized recently that all of that is really, really hard to do when you don't have a proper camera. So I'm going to get one, and I'm going to get some type of video editing because I'm going to get better at this. Bye, guys.